Hello, how are you, dear friends? We are so happy to have you with us today. Welcome to our English speaking podcast. This is a place where we grow together, learn together, and smile together. My name is Agnes. I'm one of the hosts of this podcast, and let me say it is a true joy to speak with you again today.
And I'm Jasper. Hello, everyone. It's great to be back again. We're really excited because today's topic is very special, and I believe it can change the way you learn English forever.
Yes, absolutely. Today, we are going to talk about something very close to our hearts and something many learners dream of. But before we tell you more about it, Jasper, can you guess what we are going to talk about today?
HMM, I have a feeling it's something very powerful, maybe something that every English learner wants.
Yes, today's topic is learn English speaking to get fluent in English. Let's say that again because it's important. Learn English speaking to get fluent in English.
Wow, that's a big one, and it's a dream for so many people. You know, sometimes people learn grammar, they read books, they write, but they still cannot speak fluently. That's the big challenge, right?
Yes, exactly. And that's why today we want to open this topic with full heart. Speaking English is not just about words, it's about confidence. It's about connection. It's about real communication with people from all over the world. And to our lovely listeners, we want to say thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. You are not alone. We are with you on this journey.
That's right. And let's be honest. Speaking is the hardest skill. Reading, you can do it quietly. Listening, you can repeat and pause. But speaking, that's different. You need to think, remember, and talk, all at the same time. It can feel scary.
So true. And many learners say, I understand English, but I can't speak. Have you heard that before? Maybe you said it too. If yes, don't worry. It's very common. And the good news is, you can change that.
Yes, and we're here to help you do it. Speaking English fluently is not a magic gift. It's a skill. And just like any skill, you can learn it, you can practice it, and you can grow it, step by step.
And here's the big idea. To speak fluently, you must speak often. Not just study, not just listen, but really open your mouth and speak. Even small sentences, even short answers, it all helps.
Exactly. When we were babies, we didn't learn by reading books. We learned by listening and speaking. We heard words again and again. Then we tried to copy them. Then we made small mistakes. But we learned.
And now as adults, the way is the same. Practice, practice, practice. But the problem is, many learners don't speak because they are afraid of making mistakes.
Let's stop there for a second. That word, mistake, it's such a scary word, right? But you know what? Making mistakes is not bad. It means you're trying, and trying is how we learn.
Yes, nobody became fluent without mistakes. I made mistakes when I was learning too. Jasper, what about you?
Oh, so many. I remember once I wanted to say I am full after eating, but I said something very different. Everyone laughed, and I laughed too. That moment helped me remember the right sentence forever.
I love that story, and thank you for sharing it. That's why we say, mistakes are not your enemy. They are your teachers. Every time you speak, you get better. Even if it's just one sentence a day, that's okay. That's progress.
And here's another important idea. Don't wait until your English is perfect, because guess what? There is no perfect. Even native speakers make grammar mistakes. The important thing is to communicate.
Yes. So today, we invite you, our dear listeners, to speak with a friend, with yourself, with this podcast. Repeat the words, answer our questions, practice, feel your voice, fall in love with English.
That's a beautiful invitation, Agnes. And friends, just remember, speaking English is not only about passing exams or working in an office. It's about expressing who you are, sharing your ideas, making new friends, traveling the world.
You have a voice, and that voice matters, and we are here to support you. Thank you again for listening, and thank you for your courage. Just by being here, you are already learning. You are already growing.
And now that we've talked about the importance of speaking, let's dive deeper. Let's explore how you can practice, what to focus on, and what to avoid.
Yes, let's talk about some powerful and simple ways to practice speaking English even if you don't live in an English-speaking country. Many learners think, I don't have a partner. I don't have a teacher. I can't practice. But that's not true. There are many ways to practice even alone.
Exactly. One great method is called shadowing. It means you listen to someone speaking English, and you repeat exactly what they say at the same time, like an echo. You can do it with podcasts, YouTube videos, or movies. It's like becoming the speaker, and it really helps your pronunciation and fluency.
That's a fantastic method. And here's another one, very simple, but very powerful. Speak with yourself. Yes, it may feel strange at first, but it works. You can talk about your day. For example, you can say, I'm going to work now, or I feel happy today, or the weather is hot. Even small sentences build confidence.
I agree. I used to do that, too. I would look around my room and describe things. I see a table. The table is brown. There is a cup on the table. It sounds easy, but it trains your brain to think in English.
Yes, that's the secret. The more you think in English, the easier it becomes to speak in English. And that's what fluency really is, thinking and speaking naturally without always translating in your head.
Exactly. Another tip I love is to record your voice. Take your phone, press record, and talk for 1 minute. It could be anything, your plans for the day, your favorite food, or how you feel. Then listen to it. It may sound strange, but don't worry. This is how you hear your own English and find ways to improve.
And the best part? You can see your progress over time. Maybe the first recording is slow, but after 1 week, you sound better. After 1 month, even better. That feeling of growth will give you power.
So true. And here's a fun idea. Use a mirror. Stand in front of the mirror. Have a small conversation with yourself. Look at your face. Watch your mouth move. Smile. Speak like you're talking to a friend. It helps with confidence.
And don't forget, music and movies are your friends too. Sing along with English songs. Watch movies with subtitles. Repeat lines from your favorite characters. All of this helps you feel more natural with the rhythm of English.
Yes. And one more thing, use easy, simple words. You don't need big, difficult vocabulary to speak well. In fact, the best English is clear and simple. It's better to say, I like this book. It's interesting, than to say something very complicated and feel lost.
Yes, please don't wait to know more words before you speak. Use what you already know, and the more you speak, the more words you will remember naturally, like water flowing in a river.
Beautifully said. And to all our amazing listeners, we want to remind you of something important. Fluency is not about speed. It's not about speaking fast. It's about speaking clearly, comfortably, and with confidence.
Yes, yes, yes. Speak from your heart. Take your time. Use your real voice. Your English doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be you. Every word you say is a small step on your journey, and every small step takes you closer to fluency.
And now, let's talk about what we should avoid when learning to speak English, because sometimes we make small mistakes, not in grammar, but in our learning habits.
Yes, Jasper, that's such an important point. Sometimes it's not the grammar or vocabulary that slows us down, it's the way we learn. So now, let's talk about what to avoid when you're trying to become fluent in English. One big mistake is this: waiting for the perfect time to start speaking. Some people say, I'll start speaking when my grammar is better, or I'll talk when I know more vocabulary. But the truth is, there is no perfect time. The perfect time is now, today. Even if you make mistakes, even if your sentence is short.
Exactly. Waiting only makes things harder. It's like learning to swim. You can read books about swimming, but you only learn when you get into the water. Speaking is the same. You have to jump in, even if it feels scary.
Yes, and here's another mistake: comparing yourself to others. Maybe you hear someone speaking English very well, and you feel bad. You think, why can't I speak like that? But friends, listen carefully. Everyone has a different journey. You don't know how long they have practiced or how many mistakes they made. So please, don't compare.
That's such a great reminder. Comparison kills motivation. Instead of comparing, try this. Compare yourself today with yourself 1 month ago. If you're speaking more, understanding more, or feeling more confident, that's real success. Celebrate your small wins.
Yes, yes, yes. Celebrate every word you say in English. And here's something else we should avoid: being afraid of mistakes. We've already said it, but it's worth saying again: mistakes are not bad. They are a natural and necessary part of learning.
In fact, some of my biggest improvements came after I made mistakes. I remembered them more clearly because they were part of a real experience. So the next time you say something wrong, smile and say, okay, I learned something new.
Exactly. And here's one last thing to avoid: learning passively. That means only watching or listening, but not practicing. You see, English is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Just watching videos or reading isn't enough. You must speak, repeat, respond.
Yes. And don't just study hard, study smart. Use your time to do things that help you speak more. Talk to your friends in English. Join online language groups. Use English in your daily life. Even small things help.
Now let's go deeper. Let's talk about how we can stay motivated. Because sometimes, even when we want to speak English, we feel tired. We feel slow. We feel like giving up.
Oh yes, that happens to everyone, even the best learners. That's why it's so important to keep your motivation strong. One way to do that is to have a clear goal. Ask yourself, why do I want to speak English fluently? Is it for a better job? To travel? To make international friends?
Yes, having a reason gives you energy. When learning feels hard, you can remember your goal. You can say, I'm learning English to help my family, or I'm learning because I want to live in another country. That goal is like a light, it shows you the way.
And also, make it fun. Learning doesn't have to be boring. You can play games in English. You can watch funny videos. You can learn songs. When learning is fun, you do it more. And when you do it more, you get better.
That's right. So don't just study from a book, use English to do things you love. Do you like cooking? Watch recipes in English. Do you like sports? Listen to sports news in English. Make English a part of your real life.
And please remember, you don't need to be perfect. You only need to be brave. Say something, anything, even if it's small. Even if you forget a word, that's okay. That's how we grow.
And we believe in you. Every time you press play on this podcast, you are saying, yes, I want to learn. And that is powerful. We see you. We thank you. And we are so proud of you.
Yes, you are doing something amazing. Learning a new language that takes strength, patience, and heart. And now, let's talk about something very practical. How to build a daily speaking habit. Step by step.
Yes, now let's talk about something that can truly change your English, creating a daily speaking habit. You don't need to speak for hours. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can help a lot. The secret is to be consistent. That means doing it every day, like brushing your teeth.
That's right. Think of speaking English like watering a plant. If you water it every day, just a little, it grows. But if you forget for a long time, the plant gets dry. Your English is the same. Just a few minutes every day keeps it alive and growing.
So, how can you start? Here's one easy way. Choose one time every day to speak. It could be in the morning before work, or at night before bed. Make it a small daily routine.
Yes. For example, you can wake up and say, good morning, today is Monday. I feel good. I will go to work. That's it. Simple, but powerful. You are using English.
Another great idea is to keep a small speaking journal. Every day, record your voice for 1 minute. Talk about your day, your feelings, or what you learned. Don't worry about grammar. Just speak. After 1 month, you will hear the difference.
You can also use your phone or a mirror to practice. And don't forget, speak out loud. Don't only think in your mind, your mouth and your voice need practice too.
Yes, and if you have a friend who is learning English, talk to them. Start a small English chat every day. Even just a hello, how are you, is helpful. Speaking with others makes it more fun and real.
Here's a good weekly plan. Monday, talk about your goals. Tuesday, describe your room. Wednesday, talk about your favorite food. Thursday, tell a short story. Friday, talk about your week. Saturday, repeat a short video or podcast. Sunday, free talk. Say anything you like.
I love that plan. It gives variety, and it keeps you moving forward. And remember, even if you don't understand everything, don't stop. Learning is like climbing a hill. Every step counts.
Yes. And please remember, you can speak English. You're learning. You're improving. Every small sentence you say is a victory, and we are proud of you. So proud.
We believe in you. We know that you have a strong heart and a smart mind. Just keep going. Keep speaking. 1 word at a time. 1 sentence at a time. And fluency will come.
We believe in you. We know that you have a strong heart and a smart mind. Just keep going. Keep speaking. 1 word at a time. 1 sentence at a time. And fluency will come.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for trusting us. You are not just learning English, you are changing your life.
So now, we say goodbye. But only for now. Keep practicing. Keep smiling. Keep speaking. And always remember, you can do it.
Yes, take care, stay strong, and keep your English voice alive. Until next time, friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.